Hey guys, this is my interview with Freddy Marquez. I am so excited for you guys to see this interview. It's one of my favorite interviews. He basically, you'll see this on the interview, but Freddy Marquez started when he was 21 years old as an entrepreneur. He's 23 right now. He has one business, works as a concrete pumping maniac, and he's taking over his dad's business, construction company, here in Colorado. He works at least 16 to 20 hours a day. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but he's pretty freaking amazing. I had to interview this guy because he really instills hard work and how to get to anywhere in life. You gotta work hard. So I hope you guys like it.
I'm just a happy guy. I'm just happy ever since I was a kid. I'm just a happy guy. I don't know why. I think it had a lot to do with me getting in trouble. I was happy. And just because a fucking teacher can't be happy, then whatever the fuck they're going through in life doesn't mean they should take it out on me. I feel like that's the way it is. Like, I'm gonna give you an example, and I'm not gonna go too much into detail with this. But I had sex with the teacher. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little bit more ratings. I'm always happy. You just said it, right? I'm always happy. I've been happy since I was a little kid. Ask Daniel. I used to make fucking funny faces to make him laugh, and he would laugh. He's awesome. And I'm always happy. Ask my best buddies from ever ago. Ask whoever the fuck you want to ask. So I've been happy my whole life. My whole life I've been happy. When I was a little kid and I was in first grade with Daniel, I would spread my legs open and I'd grab my crotch and go like if it was talking or something, and it would crack up and the teacher would see me. And that's why they thought I was, oh my god, such a horrible person. Yeah.
That's so funny.
But anyways, back to my story. I had sex with the teacher. I told ninth grade, I met her ninth grade.
Mm-hmm.
I told everybody, she likes me. She wants to fuck me. Oh, Freddy, stop it. You're so fucking funny. Oh, stop. No, she's not. And I said that to a counselor. Yeah, I said it to a counselor. I said it to everybody. She wants to fuck me. She's texting me. She wants to take me to the movies or something.
Mm-hmm. Was she texting herself?
Yeah. She wants to fuck me, guys. Oh, Freddy, you're so fucking funny. Stop it, you. You're never gonna hit that. Alright, whatever. I don't want to go too much into detail because I plan on writing a book once. This situation. I had sex with her. Next thing you know, she's on the news. Fox News is knocking at my door, wanting to interview me. I'm barely 16. It was January. My birthday's in November. Barely 16. Fuck my teacher. Everybody's applauding me. I go back to school. They yell at me, "You're my hero! I fucking love you!" This guy came up to me and told me, "My uncle doesn't know you, but he says he's gonna buy you a beer when he sees you. You're his fucking hero." People, guys I dislike told me I was the living legend. Okay, before I keep on going, am I a happy guy?
Then or no?
Always.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm a happy guy.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went back to school, I guess there was death threats against me. People wanted to kill me. I don't fucking know. And all these people started talking shit. They're always being cocky and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was just happy.
Yeah.
And when people are calling me that stuff and I'm 16 years old,
Mm-hmm.
deal with it. What the fuck do you expect?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I felt like a fucking pimp. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Seriously, I felt like a fucking pimp. Until the day my aunt went to that school, Lupita, and she said that she was my aunt. They said, "Oh yeah, we don't like Freddy. He was such a horrible student. He was so happy after he did that, even though he ruined her life. She was 31 at the time. And it bugs me that they say that. You know why? They're the teachers. They're the adults. They're politically correct. They're grown up. They had 8 years of education. The dumb motherfucking teachers, they still get teachers how to be better teachers. And they still talk shit about a 16-year-old. Not knowing that me, I'm doing okay for myself. And they still talk shit about me. So my point here is, I've always been happy. And those teachers that still talk shit about me and still have that memory of me being so happy and just obnoxious sometimes, they need to grow up. They still talk shit about me. Go on, guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't like Freddy Lee. We don't like him. When that happened, he was so happy. No, motherfucker, what happened? I've been happy my whole life. And when that happened, yeah, I was a little bit happier because everybody was calling me all this shit. I've been a happy person. And yeah, it used to piss me off a lot how they still talk shit. But now I'm like, you keep being politically correct and say I was stupid. Go ahead. You keep talking shit about a 16-year-old. Well, that 16-year-old is now 23 and he's doing okay for himself. And he's going to do way better for himself. My parents are from Mexico, which I consider myself kind of Mexican, but I was born here. Thank God. So, Mexican American. Hardworking people, both of them. Yeah, so I kind of consider myself Mexican American. Yeah. I was an only child for 15 years. It was okay. What I like about it is that you become more independent. Like you. You have nobody to talk to, so you find people to talk to. You whatever the fuck you need, you make it work. Yeah. It's kind of cool. I think it's a real good plus to be an only child. But then my parents had a kid when I was 15, so I have a little brother. It's 15 years difference. So that's kind of cool too, because then I can focus more attention on him, and we won't be fighting, and I kind of see him as a child, kind of. So that's kind of cool. I needed a lot of attention anyways because I was a fuck up. So that was good. That was good. I think if I would have had 10 fucking brothers and sisters, I wouldn't be where I'm at. God knows where I would be.
Maybe all of you guys would have
Maybe. Businesses don't really work out in families. For the most part. For whatever reasons. Okay. Well, just the school system in general, I hate it. Because I just don't like it. I dislike it a lot. Like Dan Pena says, it's politically correct. The first time I got in trouble, I was in preschool. I took a backpack full of guns so I could play with my friends. Yeah, I got in trouble. No, they're play guns, and I got in trouble for it. And I don't know. Ever since that, like I don't know, I felt like school wasn't my thing. I was like, wait, I'm trying to have fun here with my friends, and I'm getting in trouble. But whatever. I still remember. I lived in Denver. First times I went to school by myself. The bus picked me up. I still remember. And since there, school wasn't my thing. I always kept getting in trouble all the way from preschool to fucking 12th grade. Trouble. Yeah. No. No. I don't know how to say it. It becomes a habit. Weird. Like in second grade, Well, first grade, I used to get in trouble because I always used to talk a lot. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just, average.
Yeah.
Talk a lot, and fucking teacher points you out. Yeah, it's okay. We talk a lot. But, I don't know. It's just, fourth grade was pretty bad for me. I used to get sent home for wrestling with my friends and just being full of energy, which I found was fucking real dumb. One time for mom's birthday, I was just talking about this yesterday. My mom's birthday was coming up. I was in fourth grade. Whatever the fuck age you are. 7.5, 8.5, 9, whatever fucking age. I remember I was young. And I was so excited it was gonna be my mom's birthday. So during lunch, I bought her these fucking little cookie things that fucking suck. That I remember, but they sucked as a present, but they were good. So I bought them for my mom. Right before class was gonna end, I was excited to go home. I was fucking excited to give those to my mom. I hadn't got in trouble for it quite a bit. I was happy. She was real sad. She thought I was gonna be nothing. That day, I really had to take a piss before school ended. Bad. I had to take a piss. I was fucking 9 years old, whatever the fuck age I was, fourth grade. You really gotta go when you gotta go. And I went to the bathroom, and I knew school was gonna end. So I took my cookies, my mom's cookies for her birthday tomorrow, with me, so I could give it to her. The bell rang. I left. My mom was gonna pick me up, and my friend says, Jason King, fucking ginger guy I used to go to school with. He tells me, "Hey, teacher's looking for you." And I'm like, "Am I gonna be in trouble or something? Fuck yeah, I'll go back." Told my mom, "Hey, espérate un poquito. I'm gonna go with my teacher real quick." She said, "Okay." I went with my teacher, and she says, "Why'd you leave through those other doors?" And I'm like, "I had to go to the bathroom." And I knew school was gonna end, and I really had to go to the bathroom. Okay. So next thing you know, in the morning they call my mom, and I get suspended. I got suspended at fucking 8 years, whatever the fuck age I was. I got suspended for leaving through some other doors on my mom's birthday. I felt horrible. I just I just feel like school fucking sucks. I feel like I don't know. It became a habit, and from I didn't do anything wrong. I left through some doors and I went back because I knew I might have got in trouble, and I might was in trouble, so I went back. Told the teacher, "You were looking for me." "Yeah, why'd you leave through those doors?" And I was like, "Because I really had to go to the bathroom and I knew the school was gonna end." Okay, that's it. Next thing you know, they call my mom in the morning. I'm suspended. So instead of making my mom proud of me for her birthday, I was fucking disappointing her real bad.
And that was
It used to be a crew of three. It was Alfredo, Oscar, and me. We used to be friends. We used to talk so much they made us sign a contract that we couldn't talk to each other no more. Come on, you're fucking kids. Why would they fucking do that to you? I remember me and Oscar would wrestle. We're fucking full of energy. Come on, we're fucking kids. We'd wrestle. And dando la clase, teacher was like pointing a finger at me. "Come over here." I llorar. I started crying. I knew my mom was gonna fucking beat me. Why? Because I was wrestling. I just, I just feel like the school system's so fucked up. Yeah. Professionals, the people that call themselves teachers, aren't as professional and as good as what they think they are. Because they're always belittling you, thinking you're smaller. Because I don't know. My fourth grade principal, he told me I was gonna be in prison when I grew up. What the fuck? I was in fourth grade because we quedé ahí en Bago. Yeah, in a meeting with my mom, he said, "When you grow up, you're gonna be in prison, in jail. I'm gonna see you in the front page." No, no, I'm waiting for it. Wait, I'm nothing now. I'm nothing. I admit it. I'm nothing now. Just give me fucking 5 years. Seriously. And the reason why I hold on to this shit, because I was little. I remember all this shit. You think I don't? You think I don't remember crying on my fucking mom's birthday because I got suspended? See what I'm saying? Fuck. Crazy shit. A little bit, yes. That's part of my drive. Yeah. No, honestly, I love to work because it makes you money. I love money. So when I'm working, man, in the summer when I get home when I my first year of business, I left my house one morning at 2:30 in the morning to be in Centennial by 5 a.m. I woke up puking. My stomach hurt, and I thought to myself, "Oh, I should just call in." And I thought to myself, "Fuck, it's my name now. I just can't call in. I just can't do that shit. You got concrete 2 hours away, fucking waiting for you." And then that's when I thought of my dad, and I was like, "I gotta whoop ass." And that day I worked like, to make a long story short, the first day I had 3 pours, concrete pours. I went to Centennial, 2 hour drive, poured, drove back to London, another 2 hours, drove back to Centennial, another 2 hours, poured, and then another 2 hours back. I worked that day like 16, 17, 18 hours, sick. And the guy that was helping me at the time, he couldn't drive for reasons, and I had to drive, and I was dead. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yeah. That day I realized that I love my dad a lot more than what I think. I don't know, I've seen my dad sick before, and he doesn't quit. He never quits. In 25 years, I've seen him stay home 4 days when it's fucking snowing like crazy. That's it. Other than that, like your dad, that's fucking hardworking. You don't fucking quit. Yeah, exactly. And that day I realized, fuck. It's not as easy as I thought. Number one, and number two, I'll look back at this moment and push myself off of that. And I tell my girlfriend Carla, when you see me slacking and shit, you tell me. You woke up with throwing up and almost diarrhea one day, and you still left at 2:30 in the a.m. to go pour fucking 2.5 hours, 2 hours away. Centennial. It's like 2.5 from here, 2 from my mouth. Fuck. So yeah. To cover your point, I don't look back at those times until the day's over. Yeah, when the day's over, I'm like, I better make my mama proud. I fucking prove all those people wrong, and not just that, I had family members tell me I wasn't gonna do anything when I grew up. Yeah, close people. They would tell me you're gonna be a druggie like your uncle, and that really push me too. It hurts. Like I was talking about it the other day. It's not like that hurt. That's like, oh, your girlfriend cheated on you, some bullshit like that. It's like different type of hurt. It's like you're supposed to take care of me. You're supposed to love me and motivate me, and you're fucking telling me I ain't gonna do shit. You're not really watching out for my best interest. You're not trying to. You don't wish me the best. That motivates me too. I got a lot of things that motivate me. Yeah. So we were in elementary school. Yep, we were in elementary school. Yep. I'm basking away. I have a concrete pumping company. So basically, I just pump concrete. I got a house when I was 20, and I got my money on the house to get some concrete pumps. I got my first concrete pump. Thank God I got my second now, and hopefully in 4 months I'll have my third. Si Dios quiere, everything's gonna go good. And in the meanwhile, I'm helping my dad with his company. I'm trying to take over his company as well, his part of the company. Learning how to read blueprints, bidding jobs, etc., rebar, knowing the people. So I'm like, right now I'm kind of multitasking because work's kind of slow because of the weather. So right now I can afford a little bit of working with my dad a little bit more. So then the summer when I'm booked, I couldn't help him. They give me $1 million. I got my own company. No, I'm just saying if he would, I couldn't help him. I'm too busy. I'm trying to build my empire. My first job, my first job was with my mom. That had a meat store, and I was like, I was 7, 8, and I would attend the cashier with her, and she would help me, and she would give me $2 or $1 mopping. Those $2 made me so happy. Yeah. At the end of the week, she would pull out like 5 days times $2, $10. I was the happiest man with $10. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. My mom would actually send me a la carniceria when I would get in trouble at school. You don't want to do good in school? You don't want to do good in school? Go fucking work. Y me mandaba a la carniceria. And I'd sit there fucking crying like for half an hour until Tío Alfredo me motivaba. He was a good guy. So he would tell me, he was like, "You're a good guy. You're gonna do good things." Yeah. Hard work. Hard work. My week of graduation, I went to jail. Yeah, I went to jail for like a day, 2 days, 3 days, and shit like that. And thank God I already had a job right after graduation, and I had okay grades enough to pass. So my fear was not graduating, because that's all my mom ever told me. Just fucking graduate. My fear was not graduating. So I went to jail. I was sitting in jail, and it feels like shit when you're just a number and you're nothing. And you get the shitty ass food, and you're with the cellmate that's fucking punching the walls, going crazy, some fucking hobo. Cool guy, I like him. He's cool, but just crazy. And that just changed me. After I went to jail, I had a buddy, ex buddy, that snitched on me, so I went to jail because of him. And I thought he was one of my top dogs, my best buddies, and it came out to be bullshit. So after that, I was on probation. So I thought to myself, my whole life they've been telling me I'm nothing. My whole life they told me I'm gonna be nothing. My dad has a company. Everybody in the family thinks everything's gonna be handed to me, which it's not. And everybody from school thinks I'm not gonna be shit. Teachers don't think I'm gonna be shit. They think I'm fucking stupid. Because I can't focus, full of energy. So I gotta prove them wrong. So thank God, 3 weeks before graduation, 3 months, I had applied at Lynn's Plumbing and Heating to already have a job. So yes, I went to jail, but 2 days after I graduated, I already had a job. $9 fucking hour. $9. I took it. I was happy. I was happy. Cool people, new people. I learned a lot. Yeah, I was plumbing and saving money, saving, selling, trading cars, fixing cars, whatever makes money. I made it, and for 2 years, thank God I managed to save with the help of my parents because I gotta thank them a lot. I saved 18 grand from getting $9 an hour in 2 years to making $18 an hour. I saved 18 grand, and I know it's not a lot, but it's a little bit, but worked my ass off. Didn't go out. You can ask my friends. Well, I consider myself to have one friend, and his name's Andres. And you can ask him. We didn't hang out. We barely hung out. Fucking working my ass off. When On Saturdays, that white people had little money work, I would go work with my dad. I put in work. That's how I saved money. Thank God. My parents also had a little bit of money saved up. And my mom always told me, don't get a truck. Don't get a fancy car. Don't go in debt for something stupid. Because then you're not going to be able to get a house. It's too much debt for a fucking job that you have. And I went through some hard times. My car's overheated. I crashed. I was so tired I fell asleep once behind the wheel. I crashed on 287 right in front of the cemetery. Yep. I ran into a fucking ditch. Yeah. So I was so tired. I was going through a rough time in life. My little brother was growing up. We only had 2 fucking rooms. I felt like leaving. My mom told me, hang in there, keep saving, you'll be alright, you'll be alright. I got my first credit card as soon as I turned 18. Made my credit go up. Thank God, in 2 years, by age of 20, I got my first house. By the age of 20, I got my first house. I applied. And it's not impossible. If I fucking did it at $9 an hour, anybody could do it. And yeah, it just took hard work, a lot of dedication. And then for my business, I took all my money on the equity I have to get my equipment. It's a risk. It's just a risk. It is what it is. I don't know how else to say it. And I could quit. I could quit now and say, you know what? Fuck it. Let's pay off my home equity line and let's get the fuck out of here. I don't need more. But no, I actually want to expand. I want to go to Canada and pump. Because the value of it is way more than the fucking US dollar. So yeah. That's how it happened. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I learned a lot. I learned a lot throughout my life. I'm young. I'm 23, but holy fuck, I've lived life. I'm happy. I'm happy. And you just gotta stay disciplined and stay away from bad influences and stuff like that, you know? My dad's super hardworking, real calm. He's not a show off. Real calm, decent, cool guy. I love my dad. And my mom, she's a little bit more fashionable. También calmada. I love my mom too. Me and her have the same exact personality. We can never be around each other because we're always fucking fighting. Because she's always right and I'm always right. So that doesn't work when 2 people are always right. Yeah. Yeah. And Max, I look like my dad. And Max looks like my mom. And he's like my dad. He loves fucking fishing and being patient for a fucking little fucking fish that might never come out. He likes all that shit. Yeah, God's good. God does things for a reason. And yeah, I'm trying to work on a good one when I wake up and run and stuff. And basically, right now, my routine is get up early, go get Starbucks, some fucking coffee in you, go whoop ass, whatever you need to do, go get it out of the way. Work for my dad. If the concrete pump needs right now it's getting a tune up, so I'm taking this opportunity that it's nice and cold. There's not as much work to go take it in. Just trying to find the good things that get to the next level. I'm always I'm I'm always like desperate to do things that are gonna get me to the next level. I'm desperate to do it. Always. I love working with my dad because he doesn't get me on the road and driving too much. Because when I drive too much, I start thinking, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? I want to do this, but I want to do that. But remember, you're fucking poor, so you can't do all of it. But you will do all of it with patience and hard work. I'm always like, I gotta do this and that and this and that and that and this and this and that and that. Yeah, you just gotta take it easy, step by step. Like a small example from my dad. I was 12 and a half, 13 when I first started boxing, and I want to fight real fucking bad. Dad, I want to fight. My dad told me, espérate, mijo. Todo se llega, todo se llega. Don't worry about it. And now, when I least expect it, holy fuck, 40 amateur fights, 2 professional fights. And I just remember it was yesterday when I told my dad, I really want to fight. 12 and a half, 13. Then Lama, Ghost Town. So I started boxing. I wanted to box since I was little. I love the fighting. I love it because of my size. I always got picked on. So I've been getting in fights since I can remember, since preschool. Everybody tries to pick on me. I say fuck you, and we end up getting in a fight. It's that simple. Yeah. I was getting a lot. Yeah, yeah. Thank God I've never been knocked out. My jaw's only been kind of dislocated once, and my rib got fucked up and my fingers, but that's just my rib by a buddy that's like 200 pounds and he's like 40 years old. Cool guy. So yeah, other than that, I've been good. I've been good. I think I've been good. It saved my life because when I would get in trouble at school towards the end of 7th grade, my mom would tell me, if you keep fucking around, you're not gonna go to boxing. I used to love it. I used to love hanging around there. I used to love the music, the people, the adrenaline rush is different. It's another thing. It's cool. So it saved my life and it took me good places. I'm happy. I'm happy how my boxing career went. Yeah, I'm happy. No, not currently. I'm debating on whether to go back or not because I swore to my mom if I lost a fight within my first 10 fights, I would retire. That's how I kind of convinced you to go pro because I like my mom's background and everything, which isn't the best thing sometimes. But yeah, my last fight I lost because I didn't get ready as good enough as I could have. I was working too much. Boxing is not where you can, okay, do 50-50. You got to be 100%. Sleeping, eating, todo. Working out fucking 4 hours a day. Uh, yeah. If my, the best time that I was in the best shape of my life, I swam every other day in the mornings and worked out 3.5 hours every day. And on the weekends, only 2 hours. Run, swim, a lot of cardio, shadow boxing, jumping rope. It depends what part of the training camp you're in. A little bit of muscles, speed, whatever part you're in. You got to really watch what you eat. Vegetables, fish, uh, no butter, coconut oil, no salts. Try not to eat sugars, even though I love sugar. It's not easy. And the best when I was in the best shape of my life, I thought it was that part when I was like 18, 19, when I won Golden Gloves. Yeah, it's not easy. You got the discipline. Rest, get your rest. 78. 78 is good. I just, I don't know, I kept it in my mind. You have to sleep that much. It's just a disciplined life. It is what it is. It's a disciplined life. In the mornings, I would eat oatmeal, something light, just to get you going. A fruit, yogurt, something light. Then during lunch, just some fish with vegetables, beans with rice, something small, a little bit of steak, something small. And then before the workout, 2 hours before. You gotta leave enough time so you don't feel full. Something small like granola, something real tiny. You can't eat after a certain hour so you don't gain weight when you're trying to lose weight. So you eat. I well after my before my workout it was at 5:30, so 3:30, no later than 3:30. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It's not easy. Like like the way I knew I was losing weight, if you go to bed a little hungry, that's how you know you're truly losing weight. Not starving, but just like, I could really eat some tacos right now. If you go to bed a little hungry, you're doing progress. I'm not saying starving. I'm saying a little hungry. Then obviously in the morning, throughout the day, you have to have your 5 things to eat, which is like, what is it? Dairies and meats, proteins, and all that good stuff. Eggs and vegetables and bread. A little bit of bread won't hurt if you eat at the right time and you burn off enough calories. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. My trainer was Raul. Raul. I love that guy. He did a lot for me. I really love him. Well, yeah, boxing saved my life. That's why I was so attached to it. It saved my life. And I'm alive. Yeah, I got a lot of energy out. It's just it's I don't know, it's what I had since I was a little kid, just energy, you know. Energy, energy, energy. Yeah, yeah, I miss fucking sparring and punching people in the face and getting punched. It feels good to get punched every once in a while. Yeah. You just get not pissed off because whoever loses gets mad loses. But it feels good. It feels good to get punched every once in a while. A good one where your eyes right in the fucking nose or your eyes start getting watery. That's a good feeling. It makes you feel alive. I would love to. I would fucking hug him if he didn't want me to. I would still fucking hug him. There's no way he's getting me off. I promised this bitch it would hug him. Yeah. Uh, no, I haven't seen him. You know what though? When Dan Pena cries, that means he cares. That's awesome. That's a good guy. Yeah, like all those videos on YouTube and all the comments, they're like, this guy fucking sucks, hypocrite, and he's just filthy rich. Nah. Yeah, that's why you're broke and poor. Yep. Yeah. I just want to make my parents proud. I was a fuck my whole life. I want to make them proud. My mom says I'm proud, but she's always pushing for me to do better, which is a good thing. But she's not really proud. I I bought her a new car in Mexico. I'm giving payments on her new car in Mexico because I don't know. You know what they say, like in the rap songs. I grew up listening to rap. You know what they said? You live in the fucking in the Beverly Hills, but your mom still lives in the hood, and that ain't good. So that's the way I see it. I gotta take care of my parents because they took care of me, and my goal is to make my fucking mom proud. Proud. I got her a new car, but one day I want to get her a fucking jet and never have to wash dishes. That's my fucking goal to make my mama fucking proud. Didn't have a loser. My second grade teacher told her, "I'm so sorry to inform you, Mrs. Marquez, but your, your son just doesn't like school. I don't know how else to put it." And since she's Mexican and she's in the United States, obviously she that's the last thing she wants to hear. That's the last thing a mom wants to hear. Like, sorry to inform you, but your son just doesn't like school. He's whatever the fuck he is. Seven, second grade, and he's full of energy. I'm so sorry. It doesn't make sense. So I just feel like I gotta prove it to her and prove it to my dad.
What is
That I
your dad
can be.
saying?
My dad's happy with me.
He fucking loves it.
Yeah, but my mom's the one who pushes me more. My dad's happy. My dad's happy. And I love it. And one day, I want to give him this fucking new truck I had in Mexico. No, no, he's real calm. My dad's real calm. He's not cocky at all. He's yeah, he's in calmado. Yeah, he doesn't even tell me that because he knows I can do better too. I can help him more with this company too. I can do better. Everybody can do better. But that's just my little fucking push to prove that I'm not gonna be like a loser. I got called loser too many times in my life. And I acted like a loser too many times in my life. And I admit it, I acted like a fucking loser sometimes. I was a loser. I just gotta prove the opposite. Yeah,
Like,
thank you.
Everybody loved the shit out of him. He was awesome.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah, thank you. Yeah, see, it's all I don't know how to say it. It's all like a front, fake face. Because like, I remember in seventh grade, I used to have a math class, and we used to do math problems on this fucking ghetto ass sheet every day for a whole every week, and then you would document it what you got every month. Every fucking Wednesday, I wouldn't be in class because I was in the principal's office. I got like 32 written warnings in seventh grade. 32. And like 10 referrals. I was bad. I was bad, and it was just like, yeah, everybody thought I was cool, but that's not what I wanted. That's not the right thing to be. When everybody thinks you're cool, that's not the right thing to do. You know you're doing something wrong. So instead of like focusing my energy to like learn or boxing a little bit more at that age, or learn more stuff, or have my mom and parents happy and help them out with their store, whatever I could do to be a better human being, I should have done that instead of fucking being liked by everybody. See? And like, yeah, it was cool being that person that you just mentioned, but I was a fucking bum. I was heading nowhere. What the fuck? Yeah, getting suspended, almost expelled. My two best friends, well, we used to have a little crew of three guys. Two of them got expelled. I was the only one in school left. One of them right now is a meth addict, and he's in Mexico. He got deported, and one of them is in prison for 5 years. And those were my best friends in seventh grade. And so I wasn't heading nowhere good. I wasn't heading nowhere good. Trust me. I was gonna be a piece of shit. I wanted to be a drug lord. Yeah, I wanted fucking power and bitches and all these that good things. All the things I shouldn't want. I wanted.
It's in
You remember? In fourth grade, I used to sell candy at my school. And you can ask everybody. You can ask Daniel Carrion and Yvonne Chacon. All those motherfuckers. I used to sell candy. I used to sell candy. I in third grade, fourth grade. I used to have Alfredo and Oscar, another guy that I know from fourth grade, and Oscar, my second grade buddy. I used to have him steal mechanical pencils from other kids so I could sell them. And I was fucking whatever the fuck age I was. Yeah, and I remember that. I used to do that, and I used to sell candy, and I was just talking about this yesterday. I got so used to cleaning the fucking lunch cafeteria with my friends when I was little because I used to get in so much trouble. I asked the teacher if I could get a job doing that during the summer. And I was fucking whatever age I fucking was. No, they were like, look, I don't even remember. All I remember is I said no. It's like, shut your mouth. All I hear from you is no. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay, whatever. Let's move on.
I remember you had
Mm-hmm.
all this shit. I'm like,
Yeah. I love money. I love money. And
I feel like it's not even the money, it's the process. Like,
yeah.
it's not money. You get the money yourself.
Yeah, the process is cool. Yeah, my grandma has a store in Mexico. She sells clothes. My aunt used to have a store in Mexico too. My parents had a store. My dad has a business, and it's in the blood. It's in the blood, just like your dad. Your dad used to have a fucking store. Yeah, all kinds of shit. That's tight. Yeah, your mom too. Exactly. So you got entrepreneur blood in you. You should use it to your advantage. There's nothing wrong with it. If it makes money, it makes sense. Right?
Yes. Okay. If someone you love was killed in front of you, but someone created a copy of that was perfect, right down to the atomic level, would you be the same person? Would they be the same person? And would you love them just as much?
Yeah.
If there was like an exact copy of them.
I guess I don't understand your question. Your question is, would I treat them the same and love them the same?
No, I mean, like, would you be like, would they be the same person? Like, would you see them as the same person?
If they're creating the same.
Like, everything seemed to be not the same. Like, they would kill the same. Hey, we're just gonna make it.
I guess I would feel like a piece of shit for the things I didn't do for them. But see, I've had a lot of people pass away. That I'm not too proud of that. They died. And I you gotta treat everybody like this is gonna be their last day. That's it. Simple. My grandpa. I was a piece of shit to him when I was a kid. And he died. And I'm so proud of my last name and they had and everything. I shouldn't have been a piece of shit when I was little, but I regret it. So it's not till that moment comes when you lose someone, when you start regretting shit. It's when it happens a couple of times where you're like, fuck, gotta be a better person to the people you love. Like Tio Alfredo, when he died like a month before, he uh he gave me a Lakers cup. His collection. He gave me one of his collection cups. And I remember he would tell me when he gave it to me, he would tell me, "Look, Freddie, this is an original Lakers cup, and the Lakers have won this amount of whatever the fuck they play, NBAs or whatever. I don't fucking know, championships, whatever. I don't like basketball." He gave me that cup, and he was telling me all this information. And I remember at the time, I was like 15. I would think to myself, okay, yeah, nice. He's giving me a cup. Nice. Good guy. I fucking love him. He's been supporting me since I was a kid on everything. I consider him my uncle more than some parts of my family. And he wasn't even family. He was married to my aunt. And he gave me the cup, and I really didn't pay attention to him. Seriously. I was too busy talking to bitches, focusing on what I was going to do that weekend, thinking what the fuck I'm going to spend my check on. My little ass check I used to get for like $4 an hour from being a fucking waiter. Happy to spend it this weekend with my buddies. I was too focused on that, and I didn't realize he was gonna die next month. That's nothing you never get back. Nothing. Ever. So, to cover your point, you got your mom and your dad like they're gonna die tomorrow. because I'm not gonna regret not buying my mom a new car before she died. Cause I fucking did, and I gotta fucking hurry and buy my dad his new fucking truck and have him say that's my fucking son before he dies. I gotta prove it to him. I owe it to him. So I don't know. All I understand your question is fucking treat everybody like they're gonna die tomorrow. Because they might. They might. My relationship with my dad isn't the best, but I need to improve it. We don't talk as much as we should. I'm working on that. But my mom and my dad, I tell them I love them every day. Because you never know. Your mom might die right now. What was your last conversation with her? Was it the best? Was it not the best? Is it the last words you wanted to tell her? Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, it's happened to me plenty of times, and I just know, like Dan Pena says, regrets. Regrets is what kills everybody. You gotta fucking do the best you can. Do shit right. My dad told me one time, he was like, just fucking do it and do it right. Yeah. One time, I was doing a job for my dad. And my dad has good customers, thank God. From Boulder, real people that like the shit done right. Picky customers too. Real fucking picky. And I remember to myself, speed equals money. Just fucking do it. And at the time, I have this gangster from LA working with me. Straight up thug. The worst of the worst. Drug dealers. Yeah, his daughter's drug dealer. Worst of the fucking worst. Primo's in fucking prison doing life 3 times. Worst of the worst. And I'm doing this job for my dad. And I start pouring. Good thing it was a small job. My dad knows what the fuck he's doing. And he shows up and concrete's there. And we started pouring. And I'm doing everything wrong. And my dad's like, fucking stop. Send the truck back. Gas por cemento. Send him back. This looks like shit. Redo it. Like, I wasn't mad at him. I was mad at myself for doing such a bad job. And then Marco told me, the gangster, he's like, what your dad's giving you right now is something money's not worth. Value. Just fucking do it right. And he would tell me about his dad and how they push you. They push you to the end. And that's the good thing. And yeah, we took concrete out and my dad lost like $300 plus the hours, whatever. And a bad reputation for me. But just fucking do it right. It takes just as much work. A little bit more work. And the gain is way more. Yeah, we could have finished off that square right there on a like $2 million home they're building in Longmont. But my dad said no. Take it the fuck out. Redo it tomorrow. And I'm a big fan of money. I love money. Money's a lot to me. A lot. It's up there with faith in God and love for your parents and health. It's up there. And when Marco is this thug from LA tells me that, I'm like, just a reminder, it's not all about money. My dad's making me a better person. So what he taught me there is fucking do it right. It's just as hard. It's a little bit harder, but you're doing it right. Your name's gonna be fucking good. If you're talking Boulder and you're asking about my dad, everybody will tell you he does a good work. He fucks up, he fixes it. It's okay. It's that simple. So just fucking do it right. Another thing that I would like to pass on, errors cost money. And errors are not avoidable 100%. Just keep that in the fucking back of your mind. Errors cost money. My parents went bankrupt. Their error was going into the wrong business. Wrong business to go into. They should have never done that. But it's okay. We all learned. I learned from it. My life wouldn't have been near as much as it is right now if they would have never gotten bankrupt. And I never went back to living in the fucking hood on 7th Street. In some fucking apartment donde veías pinches human centipedes. Have you seen those? They're hideous.
No.
Google them. No, not the human centipede. The house centipede. Google it. They're hideous and they're fast. You get terrified when you see them. Son los pinches animalitos like centipedes, bigger, and they stand on two legs like that. Con pinches big ass antennas, and they run like snakes. Not run. They're fast. Yeah, I've never seen those in my life. I hope I never fucking see them again. So if my parents never went bankrupt, we never would have been there. But so for my own good, I'm happy. God is good. Shit happens for a fucking reason.
Yes.
And smart people like my dad will go broke and they'll get back on their feet. That's another thing I've learned. Errors cost money, just do it fucking right. That's it. Just remember, errors cost money. It's that simple. I think I'm gonna have to go with evidence of absence. Isn't absence of evidence? Evidence of absence isn't absence of evidence. Kind of motivates me because Dan Pena says it, number one. And number two, what I'm doing right now isn't evidence to my family and to anybody that I'm going to become a millionaire. But just because the evidence isn't there and someone in my family hasn't fucking done it yet, doesn't mean it's not evidence there. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I'm going to fucking make it no matter what the fuck you say. And I better make it. So it's not, just because the evidence isn't there with my family doesn't mean I'm not going to get there. I'm going to get there. Just the evidence isn't there, but I better fucking make it. You see what I'm saying? I used to listen to Patrick Bet-David. Cool guy. Came from Iraq or Iran or whatever the fuck it is. And he made it. I don't know what he's worth, but he talks big game and he puts jets on his Snapchat. So I think he's pretty credible. Dan Pena, that fucker lives in a castle. There's nothing you could tell him. I listen to him more than anybody now. And there's not much on him. I've seen a few new videos on YouTube of him. They're just little things, little new clips, but I replay them a million times. I replay them a million times. I play them a million times. I love the global warming one. They ask him, how do you think global warming affecting? Hey, la visto? It's fucking great. I love that thing. I printed out his book, his ebook. I'm reading it. Yeah. And too many people, they get pissed. Oh my god, he's like he putting poor people. But no. Yeah. Everybody should have a lot of gifts. Yeah, it's plain simple. Yeah. Dan Pena is awesome. I try to listen to Dan Pena. I tried following like not paying. I don't want to pay for anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like it, but it might be good every once in a while, but not really. But like, I can't believe the other sources now after I hear Dan Pena. I can't believe yeah. I just can't believe him anymore. Yeah.
When did you?
Okay, so listen. Right after high school, I became a plumber. They promised me $25 an hour in 4 years with the license, journeyman's license. With the masters, you could open your own company. That's 5 years. It's like 5,600 hours. I was halfway at residential. My goal was I went to college for half a semester to do HVAC so I could open a plumbing company. Small plumbing company makes $1 million a year. I'm happy with that if I made it. When I was getting next to my residential license, that's when I was working with my other boss. His name was David Root. By far my most favorite white person I've met. I'm not gonna lie to you. Working plumbing taught me a lot. Nobody teaches you shit. And this guy, David Root, he taught me how to solder copper. He taught me a little bit of everything. And I was real comfortable there. But what they say is, if you're comfortable, you're not doing good. Yeah, at the time I just got my house. I was happy with my parents and everything was going good and I was comfortable there. $18 an hour. They're gonna take me to a federal job in Estes Park, $38 an hour. I was happy. And then my mom tells me, you know what? You have to come work for your dad. He's worked too hard. His company's good. You'll be all right. You gotta come work over here. And I didn't want to. I almost cried the day I left Lynn's Plumbing and Heating. I was in love with everybody. David Root, the best boss ever. Fucking love that guy. Best friend. He's a good friend too. I consider him my best friend too. And I had to leave. I left. That was the goal. Lynn's Plumbing and Heating didn't want me to leave either. Real nice guys. I liked everybody there. Almost. There was a couple of douchebags. But almost for the most part, I was happy. My mom said, you know what? Your dad's going to retire. For him to retire, he needs to leave your company running in good hands with other people, with people in the family like you. I was like, I didn't really want to do it. They offered me $2 more, $20 an hour. I didn't really want to leave, and I left. And then I worked for him for a year, and I noticed how much they were using these concrete pumps. My dad was paying $5,000 a month using concrete pumps. I started thinking to myself and talking to Lee, that's that cocksucker's name that works here in Loveland that my dad used for like 5-6 years. I started talking to him and I was like, hey man, if I get a pump, would you teach me how to run it? He's like, yeah, of course. Yeah, go ahead, get that pump. So within a year, thank God, I figured out a way to get a fucking loan through my home line of equity. It wasn't easy. I went to the bank, asked for a $60,000 loan, and the bitches that fucking cashiers laughed at me. They got a translator over here because they thought I was trying to say 16,000 instead of 60,000 at Wells Fargo. Yeah. Fucking cocksuckers. And they would laugh at me. And I told them, I want to put my house. As a collateral, I got a house. They laughed. So okay, I went to Elevations where the best bank in the world is for me. I think real nice, friendly, everything's good. And they told me, okay, you can put your house. Next thing you know, I get a call from Wells Fargo. Oh, you wanted to put your house? Fucking dumbasses. I'm like, yeah, but I already got someone. Thank you though. I hang up. So yeah, so thank God I got my loan and I got my pump. And that's where I said, okay, yes, I'm okay here working with my dad, but I want to expand by myself. So my goal is before my dad leaves and hands over whatever percentage of the company he's gonna hand over or sell, I'm gonna try to build my thing before you know. So I'm trying to go to Canada to make money to see if it's worth it going over there or not. If I don't got kids, I don't got nothing to fucking lose. See what I'm saying? So I'm trying to build something before. And that's when I quit. Kind of quit. The way I see it is God gives you opportunities just like he gives me opportunities, just like he gives fucking whoever opportunities. You just need to take them. And a lot of people will say, oh, well, fucking Freddy, they used to have a carniceria, and everybody thinks my dad bought me everything. Everybody thinks that, wherever I fucking go. Oh, tú eres hijo de papi, así dicen. And I'm just like, only if you fucking knew. How many 30-year-olds still living with their goddamn mothers is there? How many? Especially in the Hispanic community. A lot. Everybody fucking shares a trailer, and 10 people live in it. You're telling me I have more opportunity than you? When there's 10 people that can pay a fucking mortgage faster than me by my motherfucking self. You see what I'm saying? Everybody has opportunities. You just gotta know when to take them, how to take them, and look for new opportunities. That's it. God gave you good and bad things. God gave me good and bad things. And that's just the way I see it. And I'm over it. I'm over it. Trying to get liked by people and this and that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like when, like me working with white people, they say all the time. When they ever used to say un paisa in a big ass truck, they used to say, he's probably compensating for something. Like referring that they have small penises. Right? Yeah, they drive big trucks for this and that. Yeah, well now I have 2 trucks. Brand new fucking trucks. Guess I'm gonna have a vagina. My dad has 6 fucking trucks. Guess he might have a vagina. That's why you're fucking broke. And that now I see it like that. And back in the day I was like, fuck, if I buy a big truck, then I think I got a small penis. But now I'm like, fuck you, you're broke. That's why. You can't fucking afford a truck. I got 2 brand new trucks. Thank God I got them, and I'm paying them off good to represent my company good. Because I struggled a lot with my first truck. Me dejó tirado mucho. I lost clients because of it. And I'm not planning on losing clients. That's why I got new trucks. Plain and simple. And my mom told me, when the time comes, you're going to be in a new truck. But when the time comes, don't do it when you're living in a fucking apartment. Don't do it. That's stupid. And thank God it's true.
So then, of course, this is like targeted towards like women and stuff. What advice do you give women, especially like from the age to fucking 14, like 40?
14 and 40?
14 to 40.
Okay, so
Because a lot
when I had to move high schools for a reason.
yes.
After 2 years of Mountain View High School, I went to 2 years of Logan High School. I think God put me in that class, which was economics, my senior year, at Loveland High for a reason. I heard this thing. My teacher said, everything in life. Well, he didn't say everything. He said, money equals trade-off. If you spend $100 here, you could have done $100 with this here, right? Right? Yeah. You have $1 here. You could have bought some Cheetos, a million things from the fucking dollar store, or you could have bought that one snack you just got. It's a little bit overpriced, or a good deal. Who fucking knows? I don't give a fuck. And that's the way I see it. Everything is a fucking trade-off. So these women right now, girls, teenagers, whatever the fuck you call them, they're sleeping around with everybody right now. Just remember, you might get pregnant, and it might be to a fucking bum. Your life is now officially fucked. What's gonna happen to you now? You're gonna go get pregnant from another, have a second baby daddy, and a third second baby daddy. So remember, everything's a trade-off. Everything. You gotta. I live a lot by the golden rule. Treat others like you want to be treated. Just remember, that guy is gonna walk into your life, and I might be talking to you too. That guy might walk into your life. You're a perfect guy, the one you always wanted. Because I believe in God, and I believe there's someone out there for everybody. Everybody. God made it all fucking special. So the shit you're doing now might affect that relationship. So there's a trade-off. Remember that. You're not learning how to make tamales with your mom that fucking loves you and going out clubbing and shit, whatever the fuck you might be doing. You're not gonna make tamales for your fucking husband one day. You're not gonna know how to. My point here is just remember there's a trade-off. And whatever, I believe in a lot in housewives, but if that's not the way you want to head, también. También, if that's not the way you want to go in life, okay, build your business. I wouldn't recommend going to school, but I don't give a fuck if you do. Go to school for something that's worth it and make your money. So one day you can be comfortable. So one day you can be happy. Just remember, there's always a fucking trade-off. Don't be a fucking hoary-dory from like, oh, your college years and shit. Because one day you are gonna pay. You might end up pregnant. You might get fucking HIV. Who fucking knows? You might get raped in a dark alley after a fucking night of clubbing. It doesn't. There's so many risks. So remember, there's a trade-off. Just remember. Okay, you hook up with this guy. I might lose my opportunity with this guy. It's a trade-off. Everything's a fucking trade-off. I hook up with this guy. Is there a possibility that we're gonna get married? Is there a possibility that we're gonna make it far? Is there a possibility that you just gotta pay attention to everything? So my advice to women is there's a trade-off for everything. You're gonna be a slut. The name slut might carry on till you fucking die. For example, I had a girlfriend and she was like 12 when she got pregnant. And she was a little slut. She was a little slut. Now everybody's gonna call her a slut. All the guys she slept with, holy fuck, they call her a slut. And now she made, I don't fucking know, I don't fucking care, but they say her life is better. Good. She's still a slut. You see what I'm saying? You fuck it up for yourself. You create your own fucking future. You create your own goddamn future. So remember, there's a trade-off for everything, and treat others like you want to be treated. So like you being a good person right now, that's good. Keep going the way you're going. You're not out being hoary-dory. And if you go out once in a while, I don't care and I don't know. Yeah, está bien. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll be all right. And I remember I used to make fun of people like that. What a dumb fucker. What a dumb fuck. No, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Yeah, you'll be all right. You're 19? You're 19. You got lots of ways to go. I know a guy who's 22 who's never had a girlfriend. He might be near the edge, but I still have faith for him. No. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. And let me tell you something. The Hispanics, the community fucking sucks. Get married young. And if you don't get married that way, oh my god. Yeah, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Okay. There's no rush. Why would you rush something so important? Like they say, all the divorces and all the abortions and all the hate and all the fucking child support going on. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good for the world. It's not good for the world. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. It probably comes from their mom. Like Dan Pena said, your mom fucked you up. It comes from their moms. If your mom got treated like shit from a guy and she took it, I want to meet you because I want to treat you like shit. It's simple. It's not fucking rocket science. It's not rocket science. Like Dan Pena says, honestly. And ever since I heard him, I've been paying attention on people in their parents. And they mimic their parents. It's ridiculous. And I mimic my parents too. I know I do, and I don't know how and shit because we got blood and we got used to each other for I was gonna say millions, a lot of fucking time. But that doesn't mean you can change. You can be better. You can be better. I want to be better than my mom and dad. I gotta try. That's just the way I see it. So, to make a long story short, women, don't fucking sleep around. Try to learn all you can. If you want to be a housewife, you will be. You just gotta be awesome. And if you want to make a business like Flower and head out and do good things, you will do good things. Just be good. It's not that fucking hard. Hey, remember, trade off. There's always a trade off. Always. Mhm. Mhm. Be ready to work your ass off. It's not easy. It's not easy. Be ready to work your ass off. And I'm going to give you an example. My girlfriend's brother and her stepdad want to open a business. They've been opening a business a million years already. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And Carla says, it's not that hard. All you got to do is pay workman's comp, have a little bit saved up to pay workman's comp, a little bit saved up to pay your liability insurance, and go register your business. It's $50 fucking dollars. And the pinche cuñadito pendejo dice, yeah, it's easy for you to say it because Freddy doesn't pay workman's comp. Yeah, I do pay workman's comp. He's just guessing. Oh, just to let you know, he has straight A's and he's wasting his life in college right now. Yeah, to be a on-site manager. On-site manager, you don't even know what liability insurance and workman's comp is. Whatever. Yeah, I have it easy. Yep, I have it easy. So when I have to pay my trucks and my pump and all this shit at the end of the month, every fucking month, and I'm fucking stressing, yeah, I got it easy. Yeah, the truck that thousands of people want, it just fell from heaven to me. It's fucking easy. I just jacked off and I got it. What the fuck is that? You know, and I've heard so many stories where people say my dad's a drug dealer and stuff. Yeah, my dad's a drug dealer. Just because you're working at fucking McDonald's. Because I saw this person yesterday, actually, I swear. The person that says that my dad's a drug dealer, she's working at McDonald's. So just because you're working at McDonald's doesn't mean my dad's a fucking drug dealer. He's just a fucking hard ass worker. Since the day you fucking got here. Plain and simple. Yeah, it's plain and simple. And they tell me all the time, I heard your dad bought you all this shit. Okay, yeah, whatever you say. Fucking tired of it. But it's okay. It's alright. Yeah. Sometimes I pull up to a job and they're like, damn, new truck, new pump. Your boss might be doing good. And I'm like, yeah, that means he's doing alright for himself. Because they don't believe I'm a fucking boss, bitch. That's my favorite fucking part. When I can tell someone, I don't know, I just work here. That's my favorite fucking part. Yeah. And I wouldn't trade that for nothing. It feels great. Yeah, it's stressful and it's good on some parts. Yeah, it's plain and simple. What's your dream? No, I'll be honest. Yes. My dream is to, when my parents die, I'm happy with them. And when I have kids, they're doing good in life. And I'm sitting on a fucking balcony of my house, fucking mansion, smoking a blunt, looking at my fucking cars. And I want to have more than one wife. My wife's coming out, maybe like two. Una más joven para que se vea bien sexy. And my old wife conmigo también de todos modos. Because you do need a person that's with you a lot. That's my dream. Smoking weed when I'm fucking retired. And hopefully it won't be that late. Hopefully it'll be like 45, 40 years old. Retired, smoking my blunts, my Cubans. fucking pimping, you know. Still have my same friends, Andres. I hope he fucking invests money in something and gets rich with me. And yeah, I'll have you come visit me because you're gonna be rich. I'm not hanging out with poor people like Dan Pena. My parents come visit me. No, like he does. Like he doesn't hang out, you know. Yeah, fuck Dan Pena. No, yeah. You bitch, you like a butara. Nah, but he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, and I see his point of view. I'm gonna be honest though. There's a little bit of things I don't like about that. How he contradicts himself a little bit. Remember, he told me they give you a discount if you're a college student. I thought he doesn't like you to go to college. Or is he trying to help out? See, that point of view I don't see. And then also how Brian Rose charges money and Dan's so affiliated with him. I think Dan saw the opportunity to make money in this business that he's in, and he's taking it. Yeah, but don't ever forget about people like us, Dan, who don't got 20 fucking grand just sitting around and we're just hoping for the best. When? February what? No way.
I'm not joking.
Ah,
Dude.
London? February? Next month? Or next year?
No, next month.
You're gonna meet him?
Yes. I'm gonna stay there.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
Dan Pena and Brian Rose are two different people.
Oh, I know.
I like Dan Pena way more.
I know.
But just the fact that Brian Rose, you're gonna meet him, that's fucking pimping. Que bueno. Yeah, that's nice. That's fucking awesome. Que bueno. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy for you. Que bueno. I hope you do good things.
I had
And then you spend it.
fuck you.
No. But you wanna know something? It's a good thing.
Okay.
Because because what I'm saying right now that I wouldn't pay that much money and stuff, maybe that's why I might not make it. And you will.
No.
So it's good. It's good. It's good that you're gonna go meet him. It's good. And y si te va bien, shit, I'll go meet him. If he could, I'd be badass. Yeah, so that's cool. That's badass, okay. Next question. Mhm.
It's like okay, what do you want to do before you die? If you fucking die, I mean, you're dead. So it doesn't matter.
You want me to be honest?
Yes.
I used to, I tried reading The Millionaire Next Door, where you gotta be stingy, work super hard to get what you want, and just have it in the bank. Basically, that's all that book says. You gotta be thrifty and this and that to make it. And I believe it's true, but I don't want that to be my life. So before I die, I want to fucking be in a Rolls Royce. I want to own a Rolls Royce before I die. And I don't give a fuck about skydiving. And I don't give a fuck about much other things, really. I do give a fuck about having that luxury. I want to. I fucking want it. And that's my fucking goal. I want it, I just don't. I don't want to be average. I don't. I want to have more than one wife. I want to have 2, 3 wives. I can afford it, 4. Because money means power. What's better? 3 single moms or 3 of Freddy's wives. Think about it that way. Have you thought about it that way? I bet you haven't. Exactly. Yeah. So that's my goal. Before I die, I want to fucking own a Rolls Royce and be able to say, you know what, this is my motherfucking Rolls Royce, and not just own it like a Grant Cardone or whatever his name is, but like have other investments. Because in order to own one of those, in my opinion, you can't be worried about the payment on it. You have to have several apartment complexes and good ass businesses up and running so you can afford it easy.
Yeah.
And that's my goal. To have some apartment complexes, plenty of them. Have my 2 businesses fucking rock solid. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Like, so a fucking Rolls Royce. What I really fucking want. Or what? These babies. 2911's carreras.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want to be average.
I know.
I don't, and I hope you make it, and I hope Andres makes it too. And I got plenty of plans in my mind that I'm working on, and little by little, gonna get accomplished. And if things work out good, it's gonna fucking happen. So we'll see what happens. I'm happy. Donald Trump. You're Hillary Clinton, I'm guessing, and I'm Donald Trump. High five. You want me to be honest?
Yes.
I'm independent. I'm independent just because Trump talks so much shit about Mexicans. I can't be. I can't be 100% Trump, but I was a Democrat 100% because Trump said that. So I'm independent now. I'm in the middle. Yeah. So I went to California to visit my girlfriend's dad, and 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 that is and his house. His wife is living there with I think 2 kids that aren't his. 3, 2 kids that aren't his suegra, and una daughter que es de él. And politics came up. And I don't believe in Planned Parenthood. I don't believe that our taxes should pay for girls' abortions. I don't believe that's right. And Carla says, because she works for the city and works with Planned Parenthood and stuff like that, social services and shit. So basically, the Democrats are giving her a job. Without the Democrats, she wouldn't have a job. And Carla says, "Oh, she kind of works for Planned Parenthood." Worst mistake ever. We got in a big argument. And the first thing she says, you know what the first thing she says is? She says, Trump must not even love his parents. And I'm like, how fucking ignorant are you? Who's not gonna love his parents, you dumbass? And she said another comment about him. And then I started saying, you think Planned Parenthood's okay? She's like, yeah, what if women get raped, this and this and that and that and that? I'm just like, yeah, shit happens. But our taxes shouldn't pay for that. Because I've met too many people when I was a plumber, felons, that they have their girlfriends go say they got raped and they get a free abortion. With your tax money and mine. And everybody else's. And I saw her. And she said, I had 3 kids by the age of like 20 and I was struggling. So I know what it's like. And then I look across the room. Her mom? No, I look across the room. Y está su hija con 2 kids. She's going out, partying. She's okay with it. It's a Saturday night. And her kid is 22 years old, working at a fucking King Soopers. Nothing's gonna happen with their lives. And that's when I realized they're fucking bums. Hillary Clinton doesn't want us to succeed. Barack Obama deported more Mexicans than any other president. And that's a fact. It's a fact. It's not a lie. I'm not lying to you. Yeah, they don't like us. It's the truth. None of them. But Democrats, I was taught by my parents in the news, and your parents probably. Democrats love us. When Hillary Clinton, when she was a senator or whatever the fuck of New York, no quiso dar licenses. The fuck? Yeah. California, Chicago, New York. Would you like to live there? Those high crime site cities. Would you like to live there? Yes. You would? Well, you would like to live there? Have you heard of Harlem and the Bronx and the Queens? Have you heard of that? Yeah. All those fucking cities are in Chicago. There's like bad shit happening. They're all ran by Democrats. So I'm just throwing it out there. Democrats are not what they seem. They're like, and you get a good guy like Bernie Sanders that actually wants to kind of make it work for everybody. No, luego lo sacan. Yep. So yeah. Okay. Sorry, I talk a lot. Okay. My love life? I got a girlfriend. We've been dating for a long time. For 5 years almost. But in order to take the next steps, I need to see improvement on her end. Financially and just everything. Just everything. Just throwing it out there. And she never appreciates it. But she grew up without a dad. And she got her first house at 21. And I encouraged her to get your credit score up. Do everything good. Save money. Don't be a fucking dumbass. You're making $19 an hour and you don't have kids? You should have $1 million in the fucking goddamn bank. And thank God she got a house. Now she's renting it. So there's a 22-year-old that's renting her house. Someone's paying her mortgage. So in 30 years, if she doesn't give more towards her principal every month, which I highly advise for everybody, she's gonna have $400,000 in her pocket in 30 years. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. So we'll see what happens on my left. Okay. Yeah, she needs to improve on a lot of things, but we'll see. No. Yeah. Yeah. No, just everybody should keep working hard and not be a dumbass, because you're never gonna get time back.